It says, "Oh yeah, my name is Nathan. Yeah, I've been challenging conventional beauty since 1989. Yeah, some people say I look like Ryan Gosling. If he was drawn by Muhammad Ali, still wearing his boxing gloves. But don't worry, I'm on a diet." Fucking laughing at that. It's one of those diets where you can eat anything you want and you can drink anything you want, but you got to tell people that you're going to get in shape. It's a shame the shape I am trying to get into is a pregnant snake. I've heard from people that I'm quite offensive, which makes me pretty sad. The fucking cunts. Yeah, I mean, I do sell some jokes that could be construed as sexist, but I'm not sexist. I grew up with just a mum and a sister, and 14 guys that turned up now and again made me call him uncle. And one guy made me call him Uncle Dad. That's a fucking weird family tree to draw when you're 5. Where the fuck does he go? Married to me? I don't know. Yeah. It's not a fucking joke. This is my life you're laughing at. Speaking of people fucking my mum, I'm going to tell you... Who snorted? Yes to that. Yes to that, boy. You're going to enjoy this? I'm going to tell you how I lost my virginity. With a poem called Gary. Not started yet. Gary the crab, not me, was fucked out of his head. He'd smashed so much coke that his nose bled. But before his big night could come to an end, he made himself a brand new friend. A lobster named Cherie with a boyish frame. She writhed in pain as he pincered her shame. In the back of the cab they made further progress as Gary the crab clipped off her dress. They went home, and morning wasn't the first to come. She didn't get that. Ladies can do it too. She enjoyed that. Almost come. You finish her off, mate. As Gary woke up with his head on her bum, he'd forgotten her name, so homeowner will do for now. He makes excuses and heads out, you know. Later that day, his pubes were all fiery, as Gary the crab had become the definition of irony. Gary the crab had been given crabs by a pissed up, loose-lipped lobstery slag. His words, not mine. Apologies. Obviously that's not how I really lost my virginity. Don't worry, my dad's in prison now. Who the fuck like that? You know, I had to do a little bit of research to try and think of a follow-up poem for that. You know, like, just sort of, how do lobsters get pregnant? That's a weird Pornhub video. All that came up was like lots of things about eating a pregnant lobster, which I think sort of mirrors society. People fucking Google anything. Like. I've written a poem made up of only the Google searches that I've done at school. It goes like this. How often is too often to masturbate? Who's the easiest celebrity to imitate? Turns out it's Paris Hilton. What is a lobster pregnancy like, Dick? How old is Dick Van Dyke? Pornhub. Shit, I meant to leave that out. Can goats swim like horses? Am I the only one who doesn't know who Inspector Morse is? Can you eat a pregnant lobster? How do you apply to become a mobster? Ex-hamster. Fuck, I don't know. His friends... What? No, it doesn't even make any sense. His friends ever coming back? No? Obviously not. They're all dead. Who died in Orange is the New Black? Spoiler alert. Shit, should have said that first. You jizz. Oh, fuck it. Is Gene Wilder alive still? He loves that. Is Gene Wilder alive still? Who the fuck did Venus Williams kill? They just swept that way, didn't they? Christ. Could I swim to America in one day? How do you find out if you're actually gay? Woman has sex with horse and then dies? The fuck? Oh yeah, I remember that. She does fucking die. Twice. I was really religious growing up. I used to pray, pray for a bike. Then I realised that's not really how religion works, is it? So I let the priest finger me up the arse and give me a bike to keep quiet. Speaking of foreskin, there's a ritual in the Jewish faith called the mitzvah b'peh. You know what that is? Silence. No, obviously. No one's Jewish. Yet. Well, you get circumcised, don't you? When you're Jewish, you get circumcised. After that, only a little section. The rabbi will suck the blood out of your penis. Oh. At least when a Catholic priest does it, someone enjoys it. If you didn't like that, you're in for a rough ride. I call my penis Ronnie O'Sullivan. Hands up if you know who Ronnie O'Sullivan is. Yeah, he's short and he's thin. And he'll take the pink or the brown. Boss. Some facts now. Facts. Actually, first one, not really a fact. People think that selfies only started about 5 or 10 years ago. That's a lie. They started about 20 years ago when I started wanking into my brother's socks. What do you mean, what? Selfie? It's been going on for 28 years now. We're coming a funny shape. 9 out of 10 of the tallest buildings... This is a safe one, 9 out of 10 of the tallest buildings in the entire world are in Asia. Do you think they're trying to compensate for something? A few of the people that look disgruntled are now laughing. Thank you. 8 out of 10 of the biggest statues in the world are of Buddha. Probably because he's so fucking fat. Imagine trying to erect that. You'd have to do more than spit on it. Just that one guy. Yeah, I spit on it. This might go over some people's heads. Danny. 5 in 4 in 3 in 2 in 1 dolls are Russian. Thank you, sir. Thank you. 1 clap. Good. I like to tell jokes about things I don't really understand, like sex or America or sex. I'm going to do America for now. In America, there's a town in... Where is it? You should know. I don't know. New York? Somewhere like that. I don't know. Where it's illegal for a chicken to cross the road. That's not a joke. Imagine trying to arrest him. You had the right to remain. Fuck. If he was black, that would have been shot to death. Right there. Then they place a gun next to him and leave him. So you enjoyed that? Oh, safer, going safer again. Safer. In Arizona, it's illegal to chop down a cactus. You can get arrested and sent to prison for 25 years. Imagine your first day in prison. What are you in for? I killed 10 people. What are you in for? I got really stoned and tried to eat a cactus. Also in Arizona, if you steal a bar of soap, you are forced to wash with it until it's all gone. It's not even a joke. It's just true. Imagine the policeman has to watch going home to his wife. What did you do today? I watched a man wash his balls for 4 hours. Sorry. If you didn't like the one about the chicken, cover your ears. There's a town in New Mexico where it's illegal, actually illegal, as a woman to go out alone when you're unshaven. That must be confusing for people with cancer. Bombed. Thought it would. Sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, they didn't fucking shave, but come on. I'll go really safe now. Really safe. Parrotfish sleep in a sack of their own mucus. It's an interesting one night stand for you. Do you want to stay the night? Yeah, hang on. Oh, fat. Sorry. I'll leave it sick then. Shit. I mean, it's going badly. I hope that one day, genuinely hope that women will rule the world. Because there'll be no famine. I've seen my mum make a meal out of a bobble hat, a tin opener and 2 courgettes. Sorry, Americans, zucchinis. And there'll be no wars, there'll just be a bunch of countries. Fine, stop asking. I got one last poem for you that I had to cut down because maybe offend some people. Like,
I love it, man.
it's about the old quarter. It's about the old quarter and the people you might meet there. But first you meet the guy who's been here for years. He's on Tahien, he's had 90 beers. Then you meet the guy who's been travelling for a week. He's very enlightened, and now himself he does seek. Then you meet the man in his elephant pants. He's vegan first and goes on ridiculous rants. Any vegans in? No, because we'd all have fucking heard about it. In his sports style sandals and his same vest. He rings his mum every day because she knows best. He's hashtagging Hanoi life, dirty traveller and nomad, when really he should be hashtagging thanks mum and dad. I'm the epitome of travelling. I'm going to offend some people. The epitome of travelling is a posh rah-rah in a hemp-old pants, no shoes and no bra. Offended. Knew it. Thank you for listening. I've been Nathan. Nothing else. No surname. Fuck off.